and exercise to not only help improve your game, but also to help prevent injuries as well. Here to show us some of the best exercises to do to achieve that goal is our regular PTL fitness expert, Aubrey Worek. Hey, Aubrey.
Hey, how's it going?
Good morning. You look great today, as always.
Likewise.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I'm happy to be here today because I'm going to help all the golfers out there swing better.
Okay. Now, I'm not a golfer.
Well, rumor has it that you have a mean game of putt-putt, though.
I play some pretty serious putt-putt, that's for sure. And I'm a runner. So some of these can apply to that, probably to tennis as well?
Yes, they will be. But since I brought some putters today, we're going to give to our golfers. Now, the first exercise...
This is a left-handed putter.
Oh, you know what? You see, you know a thing or two. These are my husband's clubs.
Is he a lefty?
He's a lefty.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Right. So the first thing that we're going to do, this is going to help stretch out the rotator cuff muscles for everybody. So we're going to do a scratch your back test. You're going to take the club one end in your one hand, and then you want to make a head-tail connection. So one hand's going to be at the base of the skull, and the other hand at your tailbone.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that right? Am I good?
That's pretty darn good. Now, what this is going to teach you to do is to remember how to flex from your hips, not your spine, and we're going to do a bob and weave. And I know you're coordinated. You could do this.
Okay.
So you're going to step to your left, and then tap up, and then step over to the right. Yes. Now, as you're doing this, we want to use the legs. Good, John. Nice. I can see you here. And not, sometimes what happens is people contract their back like a cat.
Stay straight.
Yes. Now, you want to do this about 15 times.
Now, why are we holding the golf club back there? Is that to keep the back straight?
It's going to help keep the back straight as a reminder, and also you can start to walk the fingers closer towards one another to help open up the shoulder girdle and stretch out the rotator cuff muscles, which are really small, that get a lot of load in the world of golf.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we're going to take
this. That's a good exercise. I separated both my shoulders in football. And I still feel it, you know, to this day.
I wish you would have had these earlier because we could have done some prevention, which is important. So now let's take the putter and we're going to bring it across the upper meaty part of our back.
Okay.
And keeping both feet on the floor, we're slowly going to do a trunk rotation. I see a lot of times golfers, they come out on the green and they're going really fast and they're like yanking and cranking on the spine.
Do that.
No,
especially if you're not warmed up, right?
Exactly. So you want to keep it slow and steady. Now, the next couple are really, really important. We're going to do club kickbacks, okay? And I'm going to face the side for this one. You're going to choke up on the club and take your left arm across, holding at your elbow. And I don't want to literally kick you back there.
Please don't.
I know, that's not a good
That could be disastrous.
Sorry about that. I won't be back in again, huh? All right.
Well, not with me. With Christine, maybe.
Yes. So with these little kickbacks, we're strengthening the muscles in the forearms. And again,
you were actually doing the exercise right there.
That's the exercise, and then you can do a kick up with the thumb facing up. Okay.
Okay, go the other way.
And we get all the muscles in the forearms. We get better wrist flexion and extension.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Okay. And now check this one out. We're going to go back to the shoulder because this is important for our golfers. And we got to be careful that when you're doing these exercises, make sure that you are not near too many people.
Right.
But again, warming up. So this is getting into the shoulder. I know I'm kind of flying through these because I got some other good ones. This next exercise we're going to call the canoe. And I'm all about the shoulders today. So take your hands shoulder distance apart. And we're going to reach the club up to our left. And then forcefully you're going to pull it down like you're starting to stroke, make a stroke in water.
Right.
And and you can alternate, which is great. And I was going to say you could go side to side, or you could do 10 to 15 reps on the right and then on the left. But you want to think about powerfully pulling it down.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
And that's where that's helping you in here and the shoulders?
It is. It is. This is warming up that shoulder girdle. So crucial.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, because again, it's going to help you swing more efficiently. We have to balance out the body. It's the technique behind it.
I'm still trying to get used to the term shoulder girdle.
Oh, okay. Yes.
I've never heard that before.
Oh, okay. All right.
Like, now
you're thinking of, I know
imagining a girdle on my shoulders?
Yes, it kind of acts like that because it holds it all in. It holds your humerus bone in place. All right, now, so when you play putt-putt, have you ever had a hole-in-one?
Oh, so are you kidding me? Does a fish love water?
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Well, I have a new way to pick up the ball from the hole. Well, how do you usually get the ball out of the hole?
Just, I just reach in like that. Whoa.
Okay. Not bad technique.
Well, but I mean the cup. My fingers are too big. I will.
Okay.
Sort of like that.
Well, we'll work on some good hand dexterity exercises next time.
How do you get the ball out?
Well,
there we go.
Pretty close.
I got it.
There you go. You have to, yes.
Two hands.
Exactly.
2 fingers instead of 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, so you're pretty good with that because a lot of times I see people do this. They're rounding their back. And what we want to do, this is called the hole-in-one pickup. Now you're going to, and people might give you funny looks at first, but if you are actually, yes, I know. These are your exercises.
Did you see me and Ron Smiley doing that on the golf course?
I better see you guys doing
So how do we do that again?
No, I better see you guys.
Come on, Ron.
I'm going to be spying on you.
It's so,
Okay, let's test your balance. We got to be balanced out. Look at that.
How's that?
Yes, that was excellent. It is all about balance. Now, I know.
You go, Ron.
No, I saw. You said that you were a runner, and since we have a little bit more time, this next one, since we have to focus on balance with golf at any sport,
okay,
we're going to finish up with a high march, and I'm using the putter to help balance, but this is going to stretch out those hip flexors.
Oh yeah.
So, anyway, folks at home, if they can check out something called the Thomas test. That's another thing that I couldn't do today, but that's going to be really good for them as well.
The Thomas test.
Thomas test.
Google the Thomas test. Aubrey Worek, owner of dance and fitness studio in Greensburg called Fitness Envy and regular PTL contributor. Thanks so much for being here today.
Yeah.
And you'll find a link to her website at kdka.com/PTL.